So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how we got this clothing brand $70,000 in approximately 7 days, as you guys can see right here. From May 16th to May 24th, we got this brand around $71,000, which is crazy. Alright, so before we start the video, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Abdullah, one of the co-founders of Flows Marketing, where we literally work with any type of clothing brand. As you guys can see, these are some of the numbers that we have generated for our clients. $252,000 in 5 days for this client, $152,000 in a day. So this client came to us, they spent around $8,000 to get back $9,000 working with another agency. From them spending $8,000 to get back $9,000 to them spending $4,000 to make back $19,000, which is literally crazy. With a 4x was $66,000 in 20 days. 152 already showed you this one. Then alright, so if you guys want me to scale your brand personally, just hit me up on Instagram at Abdullah Badru or schedule call. You see the schedule call link on my Instagram. Alright, so let's get started with this video. So as you guys can see, I just hopped on the ads manager right here, and this is the ad campaign. As you can see, we spent around $3,000 to get back $40,000 from 14th May to 24th May, which is hella crazy for this client. Like, what I want you guys to know is this client only has around 5,000 followers, and we're getting this type of numbers for him. Sadly, I can't show you the clothing brand because we value our clients' privacy, but as you can see, $3,000 to get back $40,000 is hella crazy. And in this video, I'm gonna show you everything exactly how we do it. Alright, so let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing you must have if you want to make $70,000 with your clothing brand in 7 days is have a really good ass product, because what I want you guys to know is product is what people are buying. Like, it's a clothing brand, people buy clothes, so you need to make sure that clothes are hella fire, everybody likes that clothes so that they can buy, because if they don't look good, no one is gonna buy that clothes. As you can see, that's the first thing. You need to have a good product, you need to have a winning product. If you want to make even $2,000 with your brand, you need to have the craziest ass product. This is an example of a good and bad product. As you guys can see right here, this is a really good ass product right here. This is for one of my clients. So you can see everything on point, the quality, the details, and it has a good meaning behind it. And as you can see, it's another good ass product, simple and straight to the point. Just the logo, rhinestones, a little bit of wash. And we went crazy with this one. We made around $200,000 with this product alone. These products alone, we made around $200,000, more than $200,000 with them. And this is an example of a badass product. As you can see, like, these are sweatpants, and it's also another sweat. So tell me which one are you gonna buy? This is a really shit ass product. Look at the fade of the product. Everything about this product is whack, and also this one too. Compare this to this, you know, there's hella difference. So you need to make sure that you have a really good ass product. Alright, so the next thing that we're gonna go ahead and talk about after you have a good ass product is creatives. Like, your creative needs to be on point, because if you have a good product and your creatives are bad, trust me, nobody's gonna know that you have a good ass product. So you need to make sure that creative are hella good, because that's how people see your product. People see your products through creative. It's not real life, so that people come and see them in real life. So you need to make sure it looks really good. Take good pictures, good videos, flat lists, all of that stuff. And the number one way to do that is by going through the Meta Ads Library. Well, let me show you what the Meta Ads Library is. So literally all you have to do is just search up facebook.com/ads/library. You'll see it. Then let's say you're going to be looking at the brand icon, so you just press it right here, and as you can see, these are all the ads that they're running right now. So what you want to do is you filter through the dates. You go right here, then you choose the date. Let's say around, it's June right now, so we're gonna choose ads that have been running from June 2019 to, let's say, around March, because if an ad has been running for a while, there's a high possibility that that ad has been performing for them. So we're gonna go with this one. As you can see right now, this one is probably a winner for them. Another ad format that performs are flat lays, graphic designs, product focused videos, single image videos. Flat lays are you putting the product on the ground, just taking pictures, just like this one right here. These are flat lays, and this is an example of a bad flat lay right here. So graphic designs, this is an example of a graphic design right here. As you can see, we made this for our clients, such as simple and straight to the point. And product focused videos, just videos that the product is the main focus. Like, for example, let's say where I'm recording a video for this mic, just like this. just make the products the main focus of the video. Alright, so after you have gotten your creative format on point, the next thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about is website. Like all of this stuff, you have a good product, you have a good creative, then the website is where people are going to go and buy the product. So you need to make sure it's 100% good. If you have a good product and you have good creatives, you have a badass website, it's over for you. That's your shop, that's where you're selling your items, so you need to make sure it's 100% good. Alright, so first thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about is your conversion rate should be at least 1 to 2%. Let's check on this one right here. As you can see, our conversion rate was at 5.84%, which is crazy. With this type of sales and this type of sessions, we still managed to average at 5.8, showing you guys that we're the best. And also your average order value. If you guys don't know what an average order value is, an average order value means the average value of an order, like the amount that people are spending on the average. Also, your website should be simple and user friendly, like no crazy shit, no animation, none of that stuff. Just a simple white website or a simple black website. That's all you need. Also, don't put rap music on your website, because trust me, that's confusing and just makes the website more slower for your customer. Like what I want you guys to do is just make the website as simple as possible so that the customer or the buyer can just come, add to cart, check out and leave. That's all you need from the customer. You don't need anything else. And also good product pictures. This is an example of a good website right here. As you can see, these product pictures are not proportional or they don't match the same aesthetic. As you can see in this product picture, nobody knows what you're even selling. Are you selling the shirt, the hoodie, the pants, the box? Nobody knows what you're selling. This one right here is not product focused. Like, are you taking a picture of the mall or what? Need to be specific. But you can see right here, this is 100% good, well laid, well ironed, wood lighting, everything on point. You can see everything. You can see the details and everything, and also the website urgency right here and everything on point. After we did all of that stuff, we got the creative and product and everything on point. The next and the most important part is we ran ads on that shit. As you can see, through this ad alone, we spent around $1,200 to get back $17,000 with a 12x ROAS. This ad right here too, we spent around $500 to get back $7,000, 13x ROAS, and our frequency was around 1.4 with a $9 CPM, which is kind of crazy for the United States. Like on average it's like $12, but we managed a $9 CPM, as you can see, and the frequency was 1.8 and the CTR was around 4.34, which doesn't really matter as long as your ROAS is good. All of this stuff don't matter. These are just secondary metrics. So what we did was we did a broad campaign, interest targeting, lookalike audience, and the retargeting. So if you want to get this type of numbers for your brand, just apply to work with me and we'll do all of this stuff for you. Like literally when you're creators, all you have to do is ship the orders, create content, and that's PTO. We do everything for you. Like when you're working, all you have to do is ship the orders and create content. Also, if you don't want to create the content, linked up with a modeling agency that does all of that stuff for our clients. Also, if you don't want to ship the orders, we have a full in-house fulfillment center that does all of that stuff for you. So like at Flows Marketing, we got you covered with everything.